Good morning, dear students. Now, today I'll be continuing with the chapter Judiciary. Okay. The previous video, I've already completed up to, I think, term of office of the Supreme Court, which means just started in the 16th chapter. Okay. Now, in this class, I'll be starting with jurisdiction. Here, jurisdiction means the powers of the Supreme Court. Okay. Or to explain, jurisdiction means the power of the court to carry out judgment, okay, to interpret the laws, or to settle the disputes and the deadlocks which take place. Because as I already mentioned in the previous video, that the Supreme Court in India, okay, is the highest court, okay, apex level court, you can say, which means the decisions given by the Supreme Court cannot be rejected, or can go against the decisions which are given by the Supreme Court, okay, which means decisions given by the Supreme Court is considered to be final decision. Everyone has to accept the decisions which are given by the Supreme Court in India. Doing the jurisdictions. Now here, as you can see it on the board, there are 4 different kinds of jurisdictions. Okay, you have original, you have appellate, you have advisory, you have revisory jurisdictions. Okay, so the meaning of each you need to know in detail. Now, for example, see the first one, original jurisdiction. Now here, original jurisdiction means cases which comes up every day. Okay, now there are certain cases which cannot go further, but it goes directly to the Supreme Court. So this is known as original jurisdiction. Certain cases are there, okay, which cannot be heard in the lower level courts, high court, or any other subordinate courts, but certain cases are there which are to the Supreme Court. So this is called original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. In your book also it's clearly mentioned. There are certain examples, okay, as to where your original jurisdiction applies, which means if there is any dispute, disagreement, an argument, a deadlock, a conflict, okay, so if any dispute takes place between the cases directly goes to whom? Supreme Court. Okay, or if there is any problem between two case directly taken to whom? Supreme Court. Or if there is any issue regarding your fundamental rights, case directly goes to whom? Supreme Court. Does not go to the High Court. So this is called original of Supreme Court in India. Got it? Original means which can originate or which takes place only in the Supreme Court, or which can be directly heard only by the Supreme Court, heard solved by the Supreme Court. So this is called original jurisdiction. And examples, as I said, just mention few. Any problem regarding your fundamental rights, original jurisdiction. So this is the first jurisdiction, that is the original jurisdiction. Then the second one is appellate. Appellate comes from the word appeal. Okay. Now I think everyone knows that the word appeal means when you're asking for help, you're requesting someone, isn't it? So here, appellate jurisdiction is one thing that the Supreme Court in India is the highest court of appeal. Okay? So here, the highest court of appeal means the Supreme Court can hear decisions which is against the High Court. Means if the High Court is not able to give a judgment or a decision on the case, then the case goes to whom? Supreme Court. And will Supreme Court accept appeal? Yes, Supreme Court has to hear or accept appeal which are made by Then here, appellate jurisdiction is applicable in 3 kinds of cases. Constitutional, please remember, civil and criminal. Constitutional means when there is a breakdown of the constitution, any regarding the constitution. Civil cases means cases relating to marriage, property, etc. Clear? Criminal means your murder, theft, robbery, etc. So these cases, an appellate jurisdiction can be applied. Okay. Then here, one more thing, please remember. Article 136 of the Constitution, the Supreme Court can allow the special leave of appeal against any judgment given by any court of India except for the Court of India, which means the special leave of appeal is applicable against any judgment given by the jurisdiction. Okay. Then comes your advisory jurisdiction. Here, Supreme Court advisory body. So here, as an advisory body, Supreme Court gives to Supreme Court here advises the President. Why? Because President, he lacks legal knowledge. From that legal background, but Supreme Court, he has got vast legal knowledge. That if the President wants any kind of a legal information based on the opinion of the people or based on the interest of the people, then advice can be given by who? Supreme Court. Clear? But it is up to the President to accept his advices or not, which means Court are not always binding on the President. Means the President can accept, the President may not accept it. Okay, so this is up to the President. So this is the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in India. Then you have the last jurisdiction, that is revisory jurisdiction. By the word revisory, what do you mean? Revise means to review, again, to go through thoroughly. Okay, so here the Supreme Court conducts this revisory jurisdiction. The Supreme Court can review, can check, can recheck its own judgments. Why? To rectify means the Supreme Court also can make mistakes. Is it? Because so make mistakes. So here, if any kind of a mistake, then what can the court do? Can conduct this revisory jurisdiction. Why? Because through revisory jurisdiction, what does it do? It checks whether they have made any mistakes or not. Because if they make a mistake, then that is going to be harmful for who? People or the public sector. So if any mistake made, what can they do? They can rectify it, they can change it, or they can change the entire judgment. For example, if the Supreme Court has given a judgment on a particular case, okay, but after some time they realize that verdict was actually the wrong verdict. So what can the Supreme Court do? While checking it, revising it, change it, and new decision. Okay, so these are under the Supreme Court in India. Jurisdiction as mentioned, the laws, the disputes or the deadlocks. Is it clear? So this much for today. In the next class, I'll be starting with the High Court in India. Okay, thank you.